what happens next once the Luthra brothers land in India. Let's just take you through this step by step, beginning with the fact that they will be taken to Goa. First, that's the immediate development. Goa nightclub owners, the promoters of Birch by Romeo Lane, both the brothers are being deported from Thailand and they are expected to be taken directly to Goa. Why exactly Goa, not Delhi? It's because that is where the crime was registered and that is where the investigation is being led. A CBI team is already in Thailand coordinating with Thai authorities. The Indian embassy, meanwhile, has also stepped in, issuing emergency travel documents. We are waiting for that one last emergency certificate clearance. And that's the key move that is awaited. Remember, though, this is not an extradition. This is a deportation. It's essentially faster, more direct, and legally simpler. After this, there will be a formal arrest by the Goa police. That's what happens the moment they land. They will be formally arrested by the Goa police. This is actually procedural, but it's quite critical because the Luthras are accused of fleeing India within hours of that deadly fire, even as rescue operations were still underway. We have learnt that they booked their ticket at around 1:17 a.m. and at 5:30 a.m. they had vamoosed. That fact alone will weigh heavily in court when questions of intent, cooperation and custodial interrogation arise. The arrest will likely be under sections related to culpable homicide not amounting to murder, also negligence, violations of fire safety and licensing laws. So basically at this stage, the police will also place on record their travel history, their decision to leave India, and whether there was an attempt to evade investigation. Which brings us to extended custodial interrogation. You see, this is where the investigation intensifies. Goa police are expected to seek extended custodial interrogation. And why is custody so important here? It's because investigators need answers to very specific questions. Who authorized that event that night? Who approved the use of electric firecrackers indoors? Who ignored or overruled safety warnings? And most importantly, who knew the club was operating without valid permissions? Police sources say the nightclub had been operating illegally for nearly 18 months on an expired license without mandatory clearances since the year 2024. And custodial questioning is meant to confront both the accused with documentary evidence, also witness statements and internal communications within their own company. Lastly, they will be confronted on clubs, norms and violations. Investigators say over 150 people were inside the club when the fire broke out at around 11:45 p.m. that night. Preliminary findings have shown that electrical fireworks were used during that weekend event. We've seen videos emerge. Sparks hit a wooden ceiling, which is quite clear in the videos that have emerged now. The fire spread rapidly, emergency exits, fire suppression systems as well, and crowd management failed. So basically, the Luthra brothers will be confronted with licensing documents, fire department clearances or the lack of them, and testimonies from government officials, fire safety officers, also the staff that were already arrested. As you know, several arrests have already been made from managers to business partners, and that investigation web is widening. So the key question investigators are asking at this point, once they land is, was profit prioritized over safety?